ahead and get started. First up, we have tight end Kole Taylor. Questions for Kole? Greg?
Kole, just start with, your thoughts of the offense overall on the year, highs, lows. What's your evaluation?
Yeah, it's been definitely interesting. We've had games where we've showed, really good sparks and done some really special things. Had some comeback wins, and I think we just got to be a little more consistent. I think that consistency is definitely something you need within an offense, and you need to be able to, have someone. As far as the defense, they need to understand that you're going to do your job every game, and that we're going to be consistent and put up points. And we haven't done that as well as we wish we could have, but we got two games moving forward, hopefully 3, and just a chance to keep going out there and prove ourselves.
What would it mean to you as a veteran of college football? Obviously, going the year you guys wanted to win the Big 12, but to get in a bowl game, make a bowl game, is that something you care about? Yeah,
that's definitely something that we look forward to and we want to do. We got 2 chances to win one realistically to get another bowl game, and that's something we just kind of deserve and want to earn around here. Each and every one of us seniors want to play another game and put on the West Virginia uniform one more time, so that's something that we're definitely trying to do.
Can you put your finger on what might be causing the inconsistencies?
No, honestly, it's just everyone doing their part. That's what it boils down to, and it's just looking yourself in the mirror after the game, seeing what you did wrong, not pointing a finger at somebody else, and just trying to fix that every week, and that's what we're trying to do going forward.
Season, have you gotten to where you want? I remember spring, whatever, you said 50 catches, you're in the mid-30s now, so yeah. Good year, but what have you thought of your play?
There's always stuff to improve on. I thought I've done a decent job in the past game, done better than last year, done a decent job on the perimeter, improved on last year, and that's what you kind of strive for, is at least improvement. There's always improvement in the run game that can be had. Always improvement. I had one late Saturday night that I wish I could have gotten back. So, just doing everything that I can do to be a better player, be a better teammate every week, and moving forward, just being the best player on Saturday that I can be.
What's the mood of the team right now? Obviously, tough loss Saturday, but
yeah.
You said still opportunities.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Just looking forward to 2 more opportunities that are guaranteed. We can't dwell on what happened in the past. That's in the past. It's going to be our record moving forward, whether we want it to be that or not. Just moving forward, kind of positive attitude, bring a good attitude to practice every day, trying to get 2 wins. And it doesn't realize it seem like it now, but we could end 8-5, and that's still a good season. So it's just trying to do everything we can to get a win each week, and moving forward, just being the best team that we can be.
Do you feel a greater sense of urgency around you and your teammates because that window was closing? You said you got 2 guaranteed,
yeah,
and now like I said, it's only 2 now.
Yeah.
It's the sands are running out of the hourglass. Is there a greater sense of urgency now among the guys?
Yeah, we understand that there's like I said, 2 to win 1, just to get an extra game in and have an opportunity to play in the postseason, and we understand that that's kind of where we're at, and it's the team we are, and whether we want it to be that situation or not, that's the situation we're in, and we got to win at least 2 or 1 more to get a bowl game, but we want to win out, and that's kind of the goal.
Greg mentioned your individual goals, 50 catches and all that, but you've always said that you care about a lot more than just those numbers. So how would you evaluate your play separate from just that number and what you think of yourself trying to go the next level?
Like I said, I think I've improved on last year a lot. Perimeter blocking has been a main point for our team, and that's something that I've improved on a good bit. Just in the past game, route fundamentals, that's something I've improved on. And just trying to be the best teammate that I can be, just trying to be the best player every Saturday. I'm hardest on myself. I try to be the best I can, and there's always room for improvement. And I think that every day I'm going to try to get better and just put my best foot forward Saturdays.
Could you think back to the kid that came to college and the road you've taken and what's been good, what's been bad, how different are you?
Yeah, I want to say my path's interesting, but it seems like nowadays everyone has a very similar path to me, starting at one school and ending up at another one. But but you have big dreams and you want to play big time football coming into college, and that's kind of what I've been doing, and that's just what makes looking back, I know the younger kid wanted to play big time football, and that's what I'm doing right now, so I'm really proud of that.
Did you accomplish what you wanted to accomplish as a college player?
Yeah, I mean, there's always more that everyone always wants more, no matter what situation you're in. But I'm really proud of the journey I've been on and what I've done in college, and just looking forward to these last two and hopefully one more. And just I don't regret anything. I don't live with regrets. If you never know what would have happened if something else happened. So just really happy about where I'm at right now and what I've done so far.
With a couple of highlight videos, I guess.
Yeah, that's always the goal. Saturday, go put some highlights up, and but like I said, I'm really grateful for West Virginia and West Virginia football, giving me a great opportunity to play, and just super thankful for everything.
You have seen other senior days. Your emotions in watching others go through it, and now what are going to be yours as you go through it?
Yeah, I mean, I've been through 4 senior days now, and every year I've been like, oh, I got another year. It's not going to be me. Glad I'm not out there, but no, it's exciting. I mean, it's going to be emotional. It's the last one at home, and it's really kind of closing off your college career, especially like a long one that I've had. I mean, 5 years is a long time to do something and put so much time and effort into. So it was just going to be a good closure, and just excited to go hopefully get a win.
Some of the issues that the defense has had, has there been any bleed over to the offense, feeling pressure to have to move the ball and score points to try to keep up? Has there any been carryover there?
No, I mean, I think our mindset every time we go out there for a drive is to try to score. Regardless of what happens, regardless of the scoreboard, we want to go out there and go score and put our best foot forward every drive. So yeah, we just kind of have a tunnel vision when it comes to what we need to do and what we need to figure out. But yeah, complementary football is definitely important. When they get a big turnover, we got to capitalize on that. When they get a stop, we got to capitalize on that. So that's something that we try not to pay attention to, but it's a reality that we do see that stuff. But like I said, just every drive we try to score.
I would imagine then that would have to be the most frustrating part probably of this year, because even as Coach Brown talked about, that when the offense is clicking, the defense isn't at their best, but then once the defense turns it on, the offense has a few possessions. They've struggled, it doesn't work together.
Yeah, that's what we talk about a lot is complementary football, and that's something we haven't done the best this year, and that's something that we need to improve on going forward. But I mean, like I said, it's just one game at a time, and moving forward, we can't control what happened in the past. The only thing we control is kind of what's going on in the future, and hopefully every day getting better and just trying to play better football every day.
When you have a certain unit of the team that's struggling, even if it's not on your side of the ball, how important is it for you, especially as a senior, as a leader, to kind of make sure that they stay lifted up so that they don't feel like they're on an island and it's like, oh, this is all coming down on me? Yeah,
I mean, it's definitely important. I know that when I'm struggling, I want someone to come lift me up. So I want to be that guy for anyone, and I think that it's important to be able to try to help your teammates and talk it through it, because you've been through it. You know what it's like to be down, and you're not doing this on purpose, or like trying to have a bad play on purpose. So yeah, it's important just to be able to lift people up and try to get people through slumps.
What do you say? What do you say to them?
It just depends on the situation. I mean, you kind of tell them that you're here for a reason. You understand that they didn't bring you in because you weren't a good football player. You're a good football player. You're playing at the highest level. You have the ability, so you just got to be able to go out there and execute it.
What is not having Ray out there? Obviously, that's an impact.
Yeah.
It's going to hurt you, but what can you do to try to mask that for a couple games? It's hard to duplicate his talent, even blocking wise.
No, Traylon Ray's a great player, and it's super unfortunate what happened to him. He came in with a great attitude every single day, and he was a key piece in our offense. And everyone's just got to take another step forward. Everyone's got to pick up the slack for him, and it's going to be unfortunate missing him. But he's still around the building. He's in great spirits, and he'll help in any way that he can, whether that's just morale or whatever. But everyone just got to do a little bit more. I think it's kind of the mindset.
Was there anything that happened last Saturday that surprised you or caught you off guard? Maybe not what the defense did, but just overall with the way the game turned out?
Yeah, I mean, I think that we had a lot of good stuff going on in the first half, and then to come out and struggle in the second quarter or in the third quarter after second half was definitely something that was kind of surprising. I felt like we had a lot of good momentum and we were doing a lot of good things, but that's just football. There's highs and there's lows.
Looked at all at UCF. What problems do they present?
Yeah, I mean they're in a similar situation that we are. They got 2 more. They got to win 2 to get into the postseason. They're going to play hard. They're not going to give up. Last year we played them and we had a good game, and we're looking forward to kind of doing the same thing and hopefully, having the advantage being at home. They're from Florida and should be a little colder, so hopefully we have a little advantage there. But they're going to play hard. Nobody's going to just back down and give up. So we're looking forward to this weekend.
So you wouldn't mind a little snow maybe on Saturday?
I wouldn't mind a little snow. I'm sure they would though. But no, I think that weather can be an advantage when you're more used to it.
Last snow game you played in, was there one last year? I don't remember.
No, we had no snow games last year. I think the last snow game I played in was high school. My last game of the season was a little snow game, so it's been a while for sure.
Cole, could you just take me through like on the opening drive of the game where you guys formation, shift, and all that stuff, and I'm guessing it's to draw a reaction.
Yeah.
Just to figure out like what happens in the sideline and what do you guys pin and pull and figure out what you like and don't like there.
Yeah, so our kind of plan going into it was to do a lot of shifts, a lot of motions, do everything fast. They have a really good defensive coordinator, and when you have them have to make 2 or 3 checks on defense, that gives you a real advantage because it's really easy for us. We're just getting, starting in one formation, getting to a formation we know, and then having one motion. And it's really easy for us and hard for them to be able to make the checks and get lined up right to all that stuff. So that was kind of our game plan going in.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.